Hey folks, live here at in Baltimore.
Confidence
Just
in the
what
girl
happened,
who had just
folks.
turned 5 had been on her way to the corner store when the shots were fired.
Okay, all right. Now look, we can only go by
I'm listening to the
what
Larry
is
Young
being
Morning
reported.
Show.
So I wasn't there.
Right.
First of all, thank God
Tell,
that this
hey,
baby
sister,
will survive.
Amen.
shot now.
But
Less than
the
a year
way
ago,
you read
70-year-old Taylor was killed
I'm getting a picture
in a car.
that this
Drive-by
5-year-old child went to the store by herself and just turned 5. Who allows a 5-year-old child to go to the store by themselves?
Come on, Mackenzie, let's go.
Who allows a 5-year-old child to get out of your sight?
No one.
Huh? Do you allow a 5-year-old child to walk to school? Or, well, you know, if it's kindergarten or whatever.
No.
Man. In that area,
Mackenzie ate.
I've asked
and
over and over again, and I get some
Come on,
names.
Mackenzie.
But whoever are representatives of those areas, man, I mean, what are they doing? And I'm not saying they're not doing, but I'm asking the question, what in the hell are they doing
Put your shoes on.
to try to improve the area?
So you go to
Because
school.
that area down there, Larry, sounds like Beirut.
Well,
And nobody should live like that.
Her brush and stuff is in a book bag.
But you know, my question again, so many questions. The sister of the precious child,
Was killed in Baltimore.
is that coincidental?
ooh,
Is that coincidental? And according to what was read and reported, is it commonplace for 5-year-old children to be unescorted? I don't care if it's a half a block. I don't care if it's
I wouldn't want to walk my. I wouldn't want my daughter to be walked by herself
30,
anywhere.
40 yards.
It don't
Out
matter,
in the
Baltimore,
street.
New York,
Is
California,
it commonplace for a 4 or 5-year-old to be walking
by themselves.
without adult or older supervision? Man.
all right, we've garnered
And the
some.
stat that you read about the Sandtown, Winchester area,
Yeah.
read that again.
The area sees a significant portion of the city's crime. So far this year, 38 of the 278 total homicides, around 14%,
Your brush is in
in
your book
Baltimore this
bag
year
and your
have been
hairspray.
reported in the 21217 zip code, which encompasses Sandtown, Winchester.
Why is that? I mean, I don't know. Why
I
is that?
think you Slurpee.
Like, if you were to ask me with the crime and the homicides over here, and you see a large portion that are east of the river and southeast,
That's
I
a
could tell
smooth-
you,
that's a
well, you know
smoothie.
what? For so many years, it's an impoverished area, low
Ain't had the other
education, et
stuff.
cetera,
That's
et cetera.
Smoothie.
Would it be the same thing for that?
That would be something that would be stated, I'm sure. Airlines, let
Hey, good morning, man.
morning.
Man, I'm happy that the baby is she's okay. And as I told y'all before last time, her uncle worked with us. So, man, look, it's if I was the mother or
Mackenzie,
even the
give her the
father,
brush in
it's time to get the
book bag.
babies out that environment, man. I mean, if you want to save the baby, you got to get them babies. It's no way humanly possible that family or any other family with
Spray some stuff on
young
it.
babies can survive in that area, man. I mean, this is
Spray
just
some
so
stuff
sad
on
and
it.
shock me, man. And Coach asked the question, what kind of parent let a 5-year-old go to the store by this? A trifling parent. That's what kind. A no good trifling parent. I mean, I wouldn't even date a girl that lives anywhere in that area. I mean, they are so trite. It's sad, man.
You got that right.
It's sad. The women don't want to. They don't want to be women. Raise the kids. The fathers don't want to be fathers. Raise the kids. I mean, I swear to God, when I was, if I'm looking for a quality woman, I'm going down Silver Montgomery County. I'm not taking nobody for
Man, just call me, man. You coming over my way.
Hold it.
Very trifling.
Now.
Hey, Larry.
Yes,
it
sir.
just seems like it's very trifling. You have these women. You have these women out here. Like, they don't care. They don't care. You know what they worry about? Doing their nails, doing their hair. That's what they worry about.
But Brother
and the
Eric,
baby's getting shot up, getting killed.
Don't make a general.
Brother Eric, you done spiced them up. Now you gonna tell them that?
Man, well,
No,
it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel that way. I feel that way, and a lot of other brothers that's around the area feel that way. Dealing with the sisters in that city, they are gone, man. They gone mad. They are gone mad. It's sad, man. Y'all brothers have a nice morning.
Well, there was such a thing now coming up where people weren't geographically appropriate.
You give us a smoothie? Yeah. All right, let me
that was too broad a swipe. Are there folks the LP was speaking of? Yes, but that's not the case.
No, I agree with that.
That was too broad.
But
that was too broad.
No, I agree. You don't generalize.
Let me get Zach in here. 13 after 8. Zach.
Good morning, gentlemen. How's everyone? And blessings go out to that little girl, man, and all of us should be praying for her more and more. Coach, you hit the nail right on the head. That's all everyone has been saying all morning. What in the world? Who in the world would let a 5-year-old child walk to the store by themselves? I wouldn't take my eyes off my 5-year-old child for 5 minutes. How can someone do this?
Mackenzie.
I don't understand it, man.
And I don't think that gentleman that was just on here, I don't think it was slurry. I don't think he was saying it in a broad way of like everyone. Nobody really speaks of every single person on the earth, you know. And I just don't think he would say it. He's not saying like, that anger and the bitterness, the anger that's in him and everyone else, we're tired of it. People are sick of it. It's time for a change. We have to stop condoning bad behavior. And I'm going to keep saying it until I die. As long as you keep condoning bad behavior and letting people do whatever, and this, don't snitch, don't tell them, you know, you're doing something wrong, Negro. It's time for you to go and let them get rid of them.
I agree, man.
I'm sorry. I love them to death. Look, and I call them my cousins. They all my cousins, and I love all my cousins. But some of them, man, they need a rude awakening, man. We got to stop playing this game with them.
All right, Brother Zach.
I love you guys, man.
Right back at you, Zach. Right back at you. Good man. All right, when we come back, we're going to hear from Sekou, James, and there's a line available for you if you want to join and share your thoughts and opinions on this stuff. You can do just that. 410-481-1010. 410-481-1010. We're talking about the 5-year-old girl, sister of Taylor Hayes, shot in West Baltimore, expected to survive. And Taylor Hayes, it was a tragedy for the city. She was the 7-year-old shooting victim that died 2 weeks after she was caught in that car. And now the sister gets a bullet between somebody in a car, somebody in the street, firing shots, and she innocently gets shot. It's 15 after the hour of 8 here on 1010 WOLB.
Folks, you know, it went around national news with the 5-year-old just got shot yesterday. But her sister 7-year-old was in the car. Somebody was driving the car. And somebody shot at the car, and she was in the back seat, and the bullet went, I think, on her spine. She died. And it was tragic. I went to the funeral.
I'm Margot Burr on Baltimore.
Man, her sister just got shot yesterday.
Moving forward, caller questions.
Don't touch that dial, folks. If you want to continue listening to the Larry Young Morning Show, www.wolbbaltimore.com. I'm listening to the Larry Young Morning Show, folks. I'm Larry, the celebrity cab driver. Larry Wallace, Taxi Talk, the name of my talk show.
November the 20th, Tuesday, and we're talking about the.
What you want to look at the house for?
was shot in West Baltimore, expected to survive. Thank you.
Yeah.
Police say. And if you want to join us, we have one line available right now. 410-481-1010. 410-481-1010. Let's go to Sekou. Sekou.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Coach,
Yes, sir.
what kind of parents would let a 5-year-old walk to the store by herself?
Yes,
A
sir.
psychopath. Psychopathic children are raised by psychopathic parents in most cases. If you come down Shaking Bait, which is in the heart of Sandtown, Winchester, I see women coming in
I
with their
wouldn't let my
children
daughter walk
all
the
the
streets.
time who are doing the right thing by their children. So that guy that made that blanket indictment about the women living in that area, he needs to do his homework. Come down there and check out what goes on at Shaking Bait when the children are there with their mothers. I bet you down to a donut, Child Protective Services didn't interview the mother after the older sister was shot to death. Why
I
would
think
she
they need
even?
to, Sekou.
What do you say?
I think that they need to, brother.
But I do too. I bet you down to a donut that they did not. And they're not going to do it this time. They're not doing their job. All these government agencies that's supposed to be helping in the community, they don't do their job. Child Protective Services should have interviewed the mother the first time. When the older child got killed, when Taylor Hayes got killed.
I agree.
And I bet you, if you check the record, they did not interview her. They sympathized with her because she lost her child. They didn't investigate why she lost her child, why that child was in the car with a drug dealer, the female drug dealer. She should have never been in that car. It seems to me that she shouldn't even have her children. Child Protective Services should have took the one that just got shot after the first one got killed. Because she is obviously an unfit mother.
Wow.
Well, that's why I asked the question initially that this to me isn't coincidental.
Oh, no. The lifestyle leads to stuff like this. After the first one was murdered, she should have made sure that this one who just got shot was safe. Everywhere she went, she should have been with her. She should have been watching her like a chicken hawk watching a chicken coop. That's what she should have did, but she didn't. She's unfit. She should not have any children. Anyone this one that survived,
Shooting the
they should take
Baltimore
from her.
Courier,
Because this is a pattern of behavior on that particular.
It's just a coincidence that
And
that
it's not
happened. It's not like
of all the
I
women
don't think it
in
was targeted.
living in
It's just that
Sandtown
the
raising
shooting
children.
anywhere,
Very well.
things
So
happen
20 after 8,
to
let's go
people,
to James.
to good people.
James?
You
Yeah,
know,
good morning. Just Pinkett area. All this Pinkett area. Now see, the problem is, man, it's going to get worse. See, after Freddie Gray, when money came into the area, and everybody got the money, but the people that lived in the community, there's no come up down here. People try to make it the best way they can, and a lot of them is robbing, stealing, and killing. And the women are not wholesome women. Just because you take the child escaping don't mean that they're a good parent. I see it every day. Babies running up and down the sidewalk, playing out on the street corners, parents nowhere to be found. And this is what you got. It's broken, man. I'm talking about from the family structure all the way down. It's broken. It's at an all-time low. And I'm trying to tell you right now, if y'all don't dump some money and some resources in this community, it's going to be like it's already a third world country to me. Now they're tearing down buildings. You got vacant lots. You got playgrounds. People don't even play on the playground. They rather play in the street. They're using the playgrounds for dog parks. So that's why the children don't go to the... Man, it's sad, man. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. And the people that got in place running the city are black people. But they not running the city. Why are they not helping these people? Why are people not speaking out?
Yeah, man. I mean,
it's a state of
something.
emergency, man.
Yeah,
And
I
down here
want to
saying
know, James. I want to know what the representatives are trying to do to make life better. Let me ask you this question because you're there and I'm not. What is the foundation of this blight? Is it drugs? Is it poverty? Both or what?
Coach, listen to me. Listen. Right now they got this drug thing. The drug. Jane Miller did an interview with a woman that was shameful. Any black person watched it should be. It's almost like she belittled the whole black race. The drugs, you can buy drugs for $3 now.
$3.
The drugs got the people that gone. They don't care. It's like they don't have no purpose. They like useless eaters. They just here. They like zombies. They digging their trash cans.
That's right. It's 22 after 8 here on 1010. Donald.
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Coach.
Hey, Don.
Coach, you just asked a serious, significant question about how these neighborhoods particularly that neighborhood, the community came to be. You're looking at historical, systemic disinvestment, intentional on behalf of the federal government, the state government, and city government. That is an issue that politicians and the people in the community wish to avoid that conversation. And
how long has it been like this?
Been over 40 years or more. If we really want to go back to it, we go back 100 years. Larry probably can verify that, that it has been historic displacement of black folks. We're talking about redlining, historic segregation. We can go on with all the other adjectives that goes along with that. There's not going to be now. What's going to happen is that it's going to change because they're going to push those people out because development is going to push them out. But the issue needs to be addressed because if I'm correct, see, folks talk about Leon Pinkett, but you got to look at your state representatives too. If I'm correct, that's the mayor's old district, and no improvement has taken place. And I think folks cannot overlook that fact that she's been sitting in the State House for the longest period of time, and she even, when she did her community walks, she talked about the historic disinvestment from from that particular community and communities around that area. But folks are not being holding her and other folks accountable for the condition of these communities. Doesn't matter if the man was black or white, they all did the same thing.
824, let's deal with Evelyn. Good morning.
Good morning, Larry and Coach. If I'm not mistaken, that happened after 6 o'clock. It's dark after 6 o'clock. Why would a 5-year-old child be going to the store alone that time in the evening?
Anytime, no.
Anytime, right.
Evelyn, I get your point. But for me, anytime a 5-year-old child, you don't let out of your sight.
Right. And years ago, Larry, you might remember we had people, we had Miss White and Miss Robertson. They were the truant officers.
But I hope that they don't.
And they need some people like that. I bet you if you get like 2 vans and ride around the city and pick up all the 4 and 5 and 6-year-olds out there alone, they would be full to rafters.
West Baltimore.
People is not paying attention to their children. These people already know you got idiots running around the street.